Hello everyone, my name is Flag and welcome to another episode of Frag Pro Shooter. This is the third video of the 3 videos which I'll be releasing to cover Season 4 of Volume 2 of Frag. In the other 2 videos, I have covered Stella's gameplay, tips and mechanics and everything else Season 4 brings, including a new weekly event and new Cosmos skins. Version 1.7.7 is bringing a few character bug fixes and some balance changes. Duality is getting a couple of tweaks and bug fixes. The only one that may affect her is a fix which allows her AI to now stack bounties by itself as well. After so many months, Crystal is finally getting a fix to her camera zooming in after diving down in certain situations. But as for the balance changes, we are only getting 2 changes and they are both deserved buffs to 2 characters that you rarely see. Starting with the defense card, Jab is getting 4 gigantic buffs to his stats. 1 is getting a staggering 30% HP buff. 2, his shield's HP is improving by 30%. 3, his main weapon's damage is getting an astonishing 40% buff. And 4, maybe most useful, his range is going up from 20 meters to 30 meters. The second card to get a buff is one of the most fun cards in game, Lord VR. He too is getting 4 buffs. 1, his HP is increasing by 10%. 2, his ability duration is going up from 9 seconds to 11 seconds. 3, now by using his super, he gets 50% extra HP as a bonus, which is always 50% of his full HP and not what is remaining of his HP. 4, he can now use his special ability to copy his teammates as well. These are some of the most aggressive buffs I've seen in recent Frag history, but the team probably wants to make sure that these changes will actually push these 2 cards into the meta, unlike what happened with the buffs to Amelie and Snow. Also, the team has said they are observing the meta changing and they will keep on buffing cards to adapt to a smooth meta flow. This basically means, just like most of us, the team is not a fan of the mindless attacking meta and they want to see things change and are working towards a smooth transition from the current meta towards a better one. Alright, let's play a few games with these characters at level 9 and show you guys how strong they actually are right now. Alright, jumping into the first match, I have Jab, Stella, Lord VR, Sogeki-chan and Hunter. So I'm gonna start the match with Stella. As always, I'm gonna shoot manually over here to connect some of my purple stars to my opponent. Let's see if I can kill off some of the push. Let's try to get this Lucha Morta. Perfect. Hakuri also died. Let's switch to Jab to take care of this Lucha Morta, and you see how this 30% damage buff helped our Jab frag out that Lucha. Let's shoot the bunker regularly for a little bit. But what I should do is to copy somebody else, because by using his special ability, Lord VR gets a 65% damage bonus. I don't want Solotron, but the boss will do. So let's copy him. Let's get this Solotron. And wow, did you guys see how much of Solotron's HP went away with just 1 shot? That's the 65% damage bonus that I'm talking about. It completely wiped out that Solotron. Also, the super duration is 11 seconds and it's really noticeable how long it is. Let's switch back to defense. I see 2 of my opponent's cards going from our bunkers. Switching back to Jab, let's kill this Lord VR. I'm gonna use my shield over here and get that frag. Let's move on to Hakurio. Boss was coming for us, and of course, boss versus a Jab who has his shield from a distance is a no-brainer. We haven't really played Stella, let's switch to her. Both Stella and Lord VR are being respawned, so I'm gonna switch back to Jab. Let's go to the side over here, pick up that health pack, and go for the bunker. First, let's take out this Lucha Morta. You see how easy it is with the high DPS that he has right now. At the moment, there's a bug with Jab that makes it so that Jab doesn't shoot the bunkers when he has his shield up. So I gotta double tap on the screen to manually shoot over here. For half a second or a second, my Jab wasn't shooting, although I was pointing my cursor at the bunker. Alright, let's go back to Lord VR. So this time I want to copy one of my allies. I have Stella running in front of me, but it's a little bit hard to aim at her properly with all these cards around me that are also attacking me. But I can do it over here, so I copied Stella and let's try to get this Solotron, and I can easily one-shot that Solotron. Let's go for the bunker over here. Pay attention to the numbers, how much damage we're dealing with our copied Stella. 80 on the bunker and down to 1. You see just 1 shot dealt 79 damage to the bunker, and it's not even the frenzy mode. Let's switch back to Stella. I want to do something fun with her. I really love her special ability. And by the way, as we fly up to the bunker, Stella's AI does not use her super at all. This is done by design though. The devs did this because the AI wasn't using her super properly. But on the other side, this means that whenever you switch to Stella, she's gonna have her super ready for you. I'm gonna use my regular attack on him and activate my super to get the shield, and you see how easily I take out that Lucha Muerta. We still need to get one more frag. Let's try to see if we can find somebody. Hunter already took out Solartron and the game's finished. Stella became the MVP and the other two buffed cards became the second and the third best cards in this match. So here we go with the second match. This time I have Jab, Lord VR, Crystal, Duality, and Stella. So basically these are the cards that have gotten a change, whether it's a fix or a balance change. Let's switch to Lord VR. Let's copy our Crystal over here. There's an Andromeda that I can go one-on-one against. Unfortunately, she picked up the health pack, and you see 78, 77, and around 108 is the damage that Lord VR deals when he copies a Stella. And this is at ELS, that is level 9. You guys probably already know that he gets a 65% bonus to his damage when he copies somebody. Let's go pick up that health pack. Let's go this way, try to find somebody. Let's go pick up that health pack, control our Stella over here. We 3-shot that Solartron on our way to the bunker, and now I can use my super to attack the bunker as well, 26 damage with each shot, and now I'm just gonna use my regular attack. But I want to switch back to Jab to show you guys more of his gameplay. Alright, over here this Hannibal is already marked by our AI's Duality, so if I can finish him off, my Duality should have a token now. He's done. Let's switch to Duality, and you can see guys, now my Duality already has a token. Let's try to get a second one on this Andromeda over here. And pick up this health pack, and let's try to find, maybe I can get it. Okay, that was too fast. That was faster than what I expected. So what you guys just saw is a fix to Duality. Before this update, the AI wasn't able to stack tokens, but now she can do that as well. Now let's play as my Lord VR. I get the bunker and I copy Crystal, and again you see I deal 78 damage with each shot, or 108 or something like that with each headshot. I couldn't survive over there. Now let's switch back to Jab. Pick up a health pack and try to rush a little bit. No, this Andromeda is over here, so I'm going to use my shield to cover myself, which as I already said has got a 30% HP damage. I can get that Andromeda over there. And there are too many of them, and of course it's Stella, the majestic fragger who gets us from behind. So this is getting too close. I'm gonna switch to my Stella. This is a bunker rush, guys. Whoever gets the bunker first is gonna win. I have to use my super on this Solartron. I'm dealing 26 damage, and just in time we made it. At the end I had to do some crazy flips to distract the Solartron long enough for my Lord VR to survive and deal some more damage to the bunker and use my super and finish the game. That's it for the balance changes of version 1.7.7 guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, but don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out the 2 other parts of the 3 videos which show and discuss everything new in this update, season 4 of Frag volume 4. Stay safe and take care everyone until the other 2 parts of this series.